Stanford, Oregon State, senior night for OSU, and Stanford comes out with a win, their first ever dual match win at Oregon State, 19-16. We started off at 125 pounds, and Ronnie Bresser, one of the seniors for Oregon State, came up big in his final bout here at Gill Coliseum.
He did. It was a huge night for Stanford, but this was a huge moment for Oregon State with the Robles cross wrist roll. And now the fall, he goes from a cradle to a snake. He knew what he wanted, and he got it. He got it tight, finished it, and he really raised the roof of the audience. They got excited. He set his team up for victory, but they weren't able to keep pace.
He pinned Gabriel Townsend later on, 165. It was close. Dominic Mandarino, Aaron Olmos. It went to sudden victory. This was a swing bout.
It really was. And although it was a hard-fought match from beginning to end, at the very end, it was Stanford that prevailed with a driving single-leg finish.
And so Mandarino with a sudden victory win over Olmos, then at 174. Colt Doyle had the early lead, but Rico Stormer stormed back.
Indeed, he did. Great play on the words there. You see a beautiful technique by Oregon State, but here's one of the key comeback takedowns by Stanford.
Stormer, the graduate transfer from Harvard, with a big win, and that turned things in favor of Stanford, and they already had it locked up when Umar Desi came out for his final bout at Gill Coliseum, and he dominated Oregonian Trevor Rasmussen.
Yeah, historical night for the Oregon State seniors, though. Bresser and Desi, they've had dominating careers, two all-time greats at Oregon State, and they both came out and had great performances, winning by pin and winning by tech fall, as you see here, Desi dominating.
A 25-10 tech fall win over Rasmussen after he had a 23-8 tech fall win over Iowa State's Ethan Anderson on Monday. So it's Stanford that comes out on top of the two seniors for OSU, Bresser and Desi. They win by pin and tech fall.
They did, but Stanford got 6 wins to Oregon State's 4. At the end of the day, bonus points are good, but 6 wins beats 4, and it was a great performance by Stanford.
Yep, Stanford in 3 weeks will be shooting for that Pac-12 championship after ASU won the previous 2 and Oregon State the 5 before that. Stanford wins tonight, their first ever win in Corvallis.